Think you know Aldi? Think again. This grocery store plays by its own set of rules, and once you see what's really happening, you may never shop the same way again. From the moment you step inside, something feels different, and that's intentional. Aldi has perfected efficiency at every level. Unlike typical supermarkets that carry 15 varieties of ketchup, Aldi usually stocks just one or two. This laser-focused selection lets them buy in bulk and negotiate stronger deals. The Aldi mindset is like a no-nonsense grandmother from a frugal era. No waste, no fuss, just quality at the right price. The kind who saves aluminum foil and somehow turns leftovers into gourmet meals. And hey, if you find value in smart shopping hacks like these, hit that like button and subscribe to Frugal for You, your go-to spot for saving smarter, not harder. Their numbers say it all. The average Aldi location is around 12,000 square feet compared to a standard supermarket's 40,000. A smaller space equals lower overhead. What truly sets Aldi apart is its direct ties to producers. By cutting out distributors and middlemen, they control both quality and pricing. Their streamlined supply chain scrubs away the extra markups that drive prices up elsewhere. Their private label play lets them deliver goods that meet or beat name brand quality. It's like getting designer items without paying for the logo. Only you're tasting the savings instead of wearing them. The result? Grocery totals up to 50% less than competitors. This bold pricing model turned Aldi from a quirky European import into one of America's fastest-growing grocery chains. And fittingly, it all starts with something sweet. When you navigate Aldi's aisles wisely, a few products stand out as exceptional values. Among these hidden gems, Aldi's chocolate deserves special mention, arguably their most impressive category. Their premium brands, Moser, Roth, and Chaussure, deliver European-quality chocolate at strikingly low prices. Imported straight from Germany and Belgium, these bars offer the rich cocoa flavor and smooth texture you'd expect from high-end brands that sell for 3 times more. The secret is in the ingredient list. While many budget chocolates swap in vegetable oils to cut costs, Aldi's premium bars use real cocoa butter, giving them that melt-in-your-mouth quality true chocolate fans crave. Moser Roth, the most upscale line, comes in elegant, individually wrapped portions with refined flavors like sea salt caramel and intense dark selections at 70% cocoa and up. Chaussure provides excellent everyday options, from rich milk bars to addictive chocolate-covered treats. Not every chocolate at Aldi is worth it, though. Skip the ultra-budget bars often tucked on the bottom shelf. They typically lean on more sugar and palm oil than cocoa, leading to a waxy texture and overly sweet taste that lacks complexity. Likewise, seasonal novelty chocolates and festive packaging can look fun, but often disappoint with thin, grainy chocolate that lacks depth and richness. What makes Aldi's premium chocolate even more remarkable is the price. Moser Roth bars usually sell for under $3, while similar specialty bars elsewhere often cost $8 to $10. That big gap isn't from cutting corners, it's Aldi's direct sourcing and efficient model. For chocolate lovers on a budget, these premium options deliver top-tier taste without the top-tier price. It's one of those rare moments where you don't have to trade quality for affordability. This commitment to clever savings extends to one of Aldi's most distinctive features, something you meet before you even step inside. The only product we'll ever highlight on our channel is a book by Claude Davis, a veteran prepper, covering 126 superfoods and preservation methods from crisis eras like the Great Depression and wartime. Knowledge that's nearly impossible to find elsewhere. We chose to feature his book because we're the last generation that can pass these techniques and foods to our children and grandchildren. It would be a shame to see practical know-how about nutrient-dense foods and survival-style preservation fade. You can find it in the video description below. You grab your list, head for the door, and wait, where are the carts? Instead of sitting free by the entrance, they're chained together and you need a quarter to unlock one. First-time shoppers may find it odd, but this tiny twist is economic genius. When you insert a quarter to get a cart, you're motivated to return it and get your deposit back. It's like a mini rental agreement, only this landlord actually refunds your deposit. This simple setup eliminates the need for staff to chase carts around the parking lot. A Food Marketing Institute study found traditional grocers can spend up to $200,000 per store per year on cart retrieval and replacement. Aldi avoids that entirely with a 25-cent deposit. And abandoned carts? Rare. If one appears, another shopper usually claims it for the quarter. The system turns customers into voluntary cart wranglers. Beyond saving money, the cart approach reduces parking lot dings and keeps the storefront neat. It's also greener, extending cart life by protecting them from weather and theft. That quarter might feel like a small hassle, but it signals Aldi's mission to eliminate avoidable costs, and that attention to detail shows up everywhere in the store. Aldi cashiers are trained for maximum speed. While a typical supermarket cashier scans about 20 items per minute, Aldi employees often hit 40 or more. Why? Multiple barcodes. Most Aldi products have codes on several sides, so cashiers don't waste seconds hunting for one tiny UPC like a hidden prize on a cereal box. The registers are built for speed too. Each product has a sweet spot where the barcode scans best. Cashiers memorize those spots, moving items in one fluid motion. And the real genius comes after scanning. Aldi doesn't bag for you. Items go back in the cart, and shoppers move to a separate bagging counter. That keeps the line blazing fast. The first Aldi checkout can feel like you wandered into an Olympic heat. Your organizing skills are tested as items reach you faster than excuses at tax time. A 2018 study found Aldi's checkout process can be up to 40% faster than traditional supermarkets. Fewer cashiers can serve more shoppers, trimming labor costs. Speed matters, but so does what's in your cart. About 90% of items carry unfamiliar names like Clancy's, Friendly Farms, or Simply Nature. These aren't obscure makers, they're Aldi's private labels. Reading these shelves can feel like a parallel universe where everything is slightly different. The grocery equivalent of films starring almost famous lookalikes. The strategy is sharp. By owning the brands, Aldi controls production and cuts marketing spend that often adds 20 to 25% to national brand prices. Most shoppers don't realize many of these goods come from the same facilities as premium labels. In blind tests by Consumer Reports, Aldi's private labels frequently match or beat the national names. Clancy's chips, for instance, scored higher than Lay's in several categories while costing roughly 50% less. Quality control is strict. Before any product earns an Aldi label, it's tested against market leaders. If it doesn't meet or exceed the benchmark, it never hits the shelf. That focus helps explain Aldi's standout loyalty. A 2023 survey showed 88% of regular Aldi shoppers rated the private labels excellent or very good. The success of these store brands opened the door for premium offerings that don't empty your wallet. Years ago, Aldi was synonymous with basic staples at rock-bottom prices. Today, the selection has expanded while the costs stay low. Aldi now carries an impressive range of organic, premium, and specialty foods that rival upscale grocers. Simply Nature features 200-plus organic products, from quinoa to cold-pressed juices. Earthgrown offers vegetarian and vegan picks. Specially selected focuses on gourmet items like aged cheeses and authentic gelato. How do they sell organic produce for up to 50% less? By streamlining choices to the most popular items and maintaining direct supplier relationships. Even their grass-fed beef often runs about 30% less than competitors. It's one of the few places you can eat like a wellness influencer on a drive-thru budget. Perhaps most impressive is their ingredient policy. Aldi was among the first major grocers to remove artificial colors, partially hydrogenated oils, and MSG from all private labels. The Never Any Meat line contains no antibiotics, added hormones, or animal byproducts. The results show a 2022 market review found Aldi's organic sales grew 18% versus a 7% industry average, drawing in shoppers who once wouldn't have considered a discount chain. And yet, while the everyday lineup shines, some of Aldi's most devoted fans visit for something entirely different. The middle of the store houses a bit of magic, the Aldi Finds aisle. This constantly changing set of limited-time goods creates what experts call treasure hunt shopping. New items drop every Wednesday, and when they're gone, they're gone. What makes it irresistible? Unpredictability. One week it's camping gear, the next kitchen gadgets, then garden tools, electronics, or seasonal decor. Prices often land 40 to 60% below comparable items elsewhere. The Aldi Finds aisle is where budgets go off the rails. You arrive for milk and eggs and exit with a waffle maker, an inflatable kayak, and a socket wrench set you couldn't pass up. This rotating assortment serves multiple goals. It boosts visit frequency. Many shoppers stop in just to see what's new. A 2021 retail study found these discovery zones can lift average visit frequency by 26%. Items are curated by season and trend. Spring brings garden supplies, summer means outdoor gear, fall adds Halloween and harvest decor, and winter showcases holiday merchandise. Stock is intentionally limited. Aldi orders enough to sell through in about a week. That creates urgency and eliminates long-term storage needs in compact stores. The psychology is spot on. Surprise and delight turn routine trips into mini adventures. And like the brand itself, the approach reflects heritage. Aldi's distinctive experience is rooted in its German beginnings. Founded by the Albrecht brothers in 1946, Aldi grew from a small post-war grocer into a global powerhouse with more than 11,000 stores. European influence shapes everything from layout to selection. European markets emphasize fresh food and smaller, more frequent trips. Hence Aldi's compact 12,000 square foot footprint versus the 40,000 square foot American norm. Shopping at Aldi can feel like a quick hop to Europe. No jet lag required. You'll find authentic German chocolates, Italian pastas, and French cheeses that make your taste buds feel passport stamped. Package sizes skew more European, too often smaller, to reduce waste and encourage fresher eating. A 2020 food waste study showed European households toss roughly 30% less food than American ones, partly due to shopping habits. Aldi brings distinct European goods to U.S. shoppers: proper German pretzels, real Belgian chocolate, and authentic Irish butter. Seasonal European holiday favorites like German Christmas Stollen and chocolate advent calendars regularly sell out in days. Their sustainability approach mirrors European standards as well, which tend to be stricter. Packaging, recycling, and energy efficiency all follow models that prioritize the environment. You can see the ethos as soon as you take in the store's look. First-time visitors often notice the stark, practical aesthetic. Products remain in shipping cases, shelves are utilitarian, and lighting is functional rather than mood-setting. That's by design. While traditional grocers spend millions on elaborate displays, Aldi skips the theatrics. Items stay in their original boxes with the fronts cut away, eliminating the labor of unpacking. This cut case method cuts stocking time by about 60%. The warehouse vibe is like shopping in your practical friend's closet. Everything has a purpose, nothing is there just to look pretty, and somehow you still spend half as much. Floor plans maximize efficiency with 5 or 6 parallel aisles, speeding restocking and helping shoppers get in and out quickly. Shelf height is strategic too. Most goods sit at eye level or lower, so no special equipment is needed, reducing labor and injuries. You won't see digital price tags here. Aldi uses simple paper tags that are cheaper to maintain. With roughly 1,400 core items, price changes are manageable without fancy tech. And while the bare bones look may seem plain, it does more than save money. Aldi's liquor section often surprises newcomers. Behind modest price tags is a wine lineup that's earned serious industry respect. The Winking Owl brand, around $3 a bottle, has a cult following among budget wine fans. The true standouts, though, sit in the premium tier. The exclusive quarter-cut bourbon barrel. Aged Cabernet Sauvignon won double gold at the San Francisco International Wine Competition, beating bottles 5 times the price. In blind tastings, Aldi wines regularly rank near the top. Bringing an Aldi bottle to dinner used to raise eyebrows. Now it sparks compliments and questions. It's the beverage equivalent of, thanks, it has pockets. The value equation comes from partnering directly with vineyards, cutting marketing costs, and selling under in-house labels. Skipping the typical markups, their beer strategy mirrors this, offering award-worthy craft-style brews at a fraction of typical craft prices. Aldi even employs Master of Wine Sam Caporn to oversee selections, ensuring quality across price points. That level of curation helps explain why Aldi sold more than 35 million bottles of wine in North America last year. Aldi has reimagined what a grocery trip can be. Their entire model proves that standout quality and truly affordable prices aren't opposites. They're the perfect pairing, At the end of the day, this isn't about being cheap, it's about being strategic. Every dollar saved is a dollar earned, and a dollar that stays in your pocket. So, which of these hacks surprised you the most? Have you tried any of them? Share your experience in the comments. I respond to them all. And if this video helped you shop smarter, hit like and subscribe to Frugal Finds for You. We've got more insider tips coming your way.